What's up, squad? Christina here, and welcome to your hip mobility. For today's session, you don't need shoes. If you want socks, you can go on ahead and bring them. You don't need any equipment. I do recommend a mat beneath your feet. We are going to be working through the hips and the joints that surround them. It's going to feel so good. Let's get started with some nice deep breaths. So stack your feet underneath your hips, soft bend the knees for buoyancy. Take your palms out by your sides. Close your eyes if you'd like. Now inhale, start to expand from your rib cage. And as you exhale, knit your ribs together and pull up. Good, let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, contract and lift up and away from those hips. Last one, inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Good. Open your eyes and start to shift your body onto one leg. Maybe put a deeper bend into that knee. You're just gonna swing forward, about a 90-degree angle bend in your leg, and back as far as you can, maintaining your balance or holding on to something if you need. In 3, 2, let's start now. Up and back. Good. So just creating a little bit of a fluidity through your hips. Up, back. Nice. My hands are on my hips for stability. We're going to change to the opposite side in 3, 2, and 1. So finish that rep. I'm going to switch, drop into that knee a little bit more, lift and lower. 3, 2, let's go. Woo. So we're going to go back and forth from our right and left sides today. Nice. Oof. Maybe mobility is a little bit limited like it is for me right now. Meet your body where it's at today. We got 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift our leg out this time. So shifting back, externally rotating that leading leg, that first leg out. Lift that knee up, tap down. 3, 2, let's go. Knee up, tap down. Gentle on the toes, lift and lower. Really take your knee out. Good, towards the side of the room. Gentle lift, lower down. We're gonna do the opposite side in 3, 2, 1. Shift your body, lift and lower. Up and down. Start now. Yeah. Up and down. Speaking of up and down, we're gonna go into cat-cows next, so we're gonna make it down to our mat, lifting and lowering our belly and spine. Woo. Got it. There we go. We got 4, 3, 2, quadruped position in 1. So shoulders, elbows, wrists in alignment. Hips are stacked over your kneecaps. Hinge over. Drop your palms down. Inhale. You're going to drop your belly down and exhale. Round your spine. Push the earth away. Start now. Inhale. Drop your belly down. Good. And exhale. Push the earth away. For your eye line, inhale, drop your belly down, look up. Good. Exhale, make it audible and push the earth away from you. Inhale, drop the belly down. Nice. Exhale, Good. Making it onto our forearms next in 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going to drop down to our forearms, keeping our shoulders above our elbows. We're going to get into hip cars, so make sure your shins are even. You are going to lift one leg up at a 90-degree angle, okay? This is going to be your extension. Then rotate your kneecap out and start to bring it into flexion by driving it towards your shoulder, and then drop down, okay? Let's get 3 on either side. Up. Take your time, extend behind you, out, bring your knee towards your shoulder, and then drop down. Good, take your time. Once you get 3 in one direction, go in the opposite direction, okay? Once again, taking your time here. So, in the opposite direction, if you're ready to meet me, go out to a hydrant, out to that flexion, then zip your leg back in and drop down. That's 1. Give 2 more. Really steady, really controlled. Out. Zip in.
lower down. This one takes the most control. This is my last one here. Out. Ooh. Zip in, breathe. Start to tap down. Woo. We're gonna get the opposite side. I'm gonna release from the hips real quick. I want you to think about really lifting the kneecap. We wanna keep that kneecap up so that when we do it, you're really feeling your hip car, the lubrication of your hip joint, okay? So we're getting back down, we're getting the opposite side. I'll flip to the other side. We're going to lift. We'll do 3 on either side. Up, then once again, taking it out, getting into that flexion, knee towards the shoulder, and drop down. Good. 3 in one direction, lift for that extension straight behind you. Keep a 90-degree angle. Take it out and lower down. Woo. Lift. Oh yeah, there it is. And lower down. Once you've got 3 in either direction, just switch your direction. Lift out to that flexion first. Zip into extension. Lower down. One way you can make this more challenging, if you had a yoga block, you can actually take it long ways from your glute to your ankle and try and keep it there while you do these cars, yeah? Woo-hoo-hoo. Last one for me in this direction. Steady in. Ooh, and control down. Nice. Only when you're ready, meet me in a child's pose. So take those knees out and send your booty toward your heels, spine long. Only a little bit of static here for the next 10 seconds or so. Push the earth away. And then start to rock forward, keeping your legs where they are. And then back to that child's pose. Yes, a little pelvic rock. Back and forth, up. It's kind of like quadruped position, but your knees are wide and your feet are together, to big toes together. Up and back. Good. Let's get one more here, and then we're gonna meet in a low lunge position. Up and back. Good. All right, so from here, we're getting into a nice low lunge position. You're gonna send one leg in front of you and one leg behind you. The leg that is behind you is the one that's working. You are going to tuck your pelvis under as you exhale. Lean into that front leg, feel it through your hip. Start now. That pelvic tilt as you go forward, not a big motion, right? Tuck, but it's making a big impact on your hip. Your hips help you propel forward, right? And we really want to do that, especially if we're running or we're strength training, cycling. Let's get the opposite side. So I'm gonna switch here. There we go. Whoop. Again, back leg is working. Inhale, expand. Exhale, tilt. Straight into it. Ooh, this hip is tighter. This is a class you could do multiple times a week. It is something that feels so good on your body. Your body's going to thank you. 3, 2, let's get one more. Last one. Let's stay on this knee, but the leg that's in front of you, take it out. So make sure your quad is under your hip. Send the leg that was in front of you out now and take your toes towards me. Take your palms down to the mat, kind of like a quadruped position on one side, and then just rock forward and back. Good. Stay here, easy breathing. This is an adductor rock. I really want you to feel this in the inner and outer parts of your thigh as you send your leg away from you, especially right here, right? The inner parts of your thigh. Get that stretch as you lean back. Use your breath to lift you. 3, other side in 2, 1. So meet me in a quadruped position. On one side, shift your body a little bit And then send the toes of the long leg forward, down, ooh, and up. My left side is always tighter. I like mobility because it gets a bit gritty, right? Stretching, it's static, it feels nice. Mobility, we're getting into the joints, the pockets. Oh, it's the best. Good. 8 seconds, we're gonna get into a 90-90 split. We're gonna create lots of 90-degree angles in 3, 2, and 1. So, you're gonna send one leg in front of you and one out to your side. Let's get that started. The leg that's in front of you, the thigh comes straight out from the hip, 90-degree angle, flex through the foot. The leg that's behind you comes out from the side, 90-degree angle bend at the knee, and goes also 90 through the foot. From here, once you've got it, turning so you can see it, we're gonna lean back, you're gonna switch your legs and get into the other side. So you might move around a little bit, get to the opposite side, take your arms behind you, and switch. Once you get to the front, once you frame that front leg, it's with your palms down, and then open, shut. Good. Keep going. Nice, we got some time here. Oof. Lean back, let the legs go. Oh, our bodies are gonna thank us. Lift up. I've been having a bit of trouble, especially with my hips and the front part of my thigh recently. And movements like this are changing the game. They're giving me the life I need to get through these last 1 to 2 months. Woo. All right, let's get one more. Finish it up. Good. Oh, yes, this is lovely. All right. Now we're gonna meet facing one another. And you're gonna take your feet together, soles of your feet together, and take your heels in towards you. Good, nice long spine. We're gonna end with some breaths in this butterfly pose. If you took gymnastics or if you have a daughter or son in gymnastics, they might be doing this to fly to Disneyland, right? So right here, you have your chest up nice and high. You're gonna take a steady breath, expand, and exhale, contract and lift up. I'm gonna close my eyes through these. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract.
Feels like I know we would be incredible, credible.
Inhale.
Incredible, incredible. You and me.
Exhale, contract. Flapping those butterfly wings, the legs, right? Last one. Take in everything that you need, everything that you are. And exhale all the good vibes out. Spread it through the squad. Open up your eyes, team. How do you feel? I feel so good, so relieved. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. My name is Christina. This was your hip mobility class. Have the best day, and I will see you at the next one.
You and me. Feels like I know we would be incredible, credible.